M&T Bank Stadium, located in beautiful downtown Baltimore, will be the site for what we're hoping will be a great matchup between Dallas and Baltimore. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
The rain will continue to come down as we get ready for tonight's game. Good evening, fans. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here. Thanks for joining us. The teams are set. The fans are excited. Let's get this game underway. We're underway. Austin has it at the 5. They get him at the 28-yard line. And we'll see how their offense has prepared for this matchup as they come onto the field for the first time. Dallas uses motion. Romo back to pass. Passes. Tackled at about the 37-yard line. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
Brought down at the 49-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
And he's hammered at the 47-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. Nickel defense. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. That looks like a 1-yard gain.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Romo calls for motion left. Drops back to pass. Is there for the catch. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Baltimore brings in the nickel here. Sets up the play action. He's there for the catch. And he made a great open field tackle. Nice pass and catch on that play that gets him a lot closer.
Yep, and that's really just the way they drew that one up. You take what the defense gives, looking to move the ball efficiently downfield with intermediate passes.
Romo has completed every pass on this drive. It looked like the offense had a really tough time picking up the blitz on that play.
You're exactly right. Those guys had no clue he was coming until it's too late. The key to any corner blitz is disguising it. You can't tip it with the coverage before he comes.
Romo hasn't missed yet. Rifles it out there. He's dropped about the 27-yard line. Good play that time, but not quite enough. He'll wind up just short of the first.
Pretty good-looking play that time on 3rd and long and almost picked up the first down. I like the decision. The quarterback got the ball out. His playmaker was able to make a play, came up just a little short.
And that's the end of the first quarter. No score after 1. It's 4th down, and the kicker is on for the 45-yard attempt. The kick is up, and he leaves it short. Touchdown, Baltimore. They're lining it up for the point after. Set down. The kick is up. Baltimore up 7 points. Here's the kick. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. The defense is in the 3-2-6 defense. First down, looking to throw. He's tackled at the 31. Creighton picks up 7 yards with that catch. That'll make it second down. The Cowboys come out with the offset eye. Nice play fake. Hit hard at the 31. Romo couldn't escape the pressure and got dropped for a loss on that play. Dallas comes out with 3 receivers in a single back formation.
Strong command. Stronger command.
2 minutes left in the half. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. The halfback with the carry. He fumbled it. Naka picks it up. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
Flacco drops back. Fires it right. Comes down with it. To the 10. Brought down at the 1. The tight end came up with a nice catch that time.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
He drops back to pass. And he's dragged down for the sack. The Ravens line up in an I formation. Baltimore uses motion. Flacco drops back to pass. Passes end zone. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
Up and good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. Drop at the 24-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. The quarterback's just relieved that one wasn't picked off.
You're right, Tom. He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
6 DBs on the field for the defense. He's looking to throw. Landry bats it away. Owens was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. Offset I formation in the backfield. He drops back to pass. And he goes down. That was a great time to call for the corner blitz.
Anytime you blitz a corner, it's risky. You leave a receiver open. But so many times the quarterback is not expecting those corner blitzes, so they're not really watching out there. And the offensive lineman, it's really easy to miss those guys too.
Jenkins gets his hand on it and scoops it up. to the 20. And so they turn the ball over on. He gets it away. Makes the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. He lost yardage on the play. They'll hurry back to the line.
Loss of 2.
McGahee lines up as the deep back. I formation. It's 2nd and 12. Ball on their own 43. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown.
I always thought that Willis McGahee was very underrated from a power standpoint. You know, I don't know why. Maybe just because he's from Miami. I always thought of him as a speed back before he got that injury in college. But now you see him in the league, and the way he plays, he's just a powerful guy. He's a big, strong, physical runner, and boy, is that a weapon down on the goal line.
And here's the extra point. And the point after is good. Here's the kick. And he gets brought down hard. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll come out in the dime. Romo with the give. It's loose. He put it on the ground, but they were able to get it back.
And that was lucky. Anytime you're getting attacked by a defense and you put it on the ground, that is just nothing but pure luck to get it back.
And we've come to halftime here. Score is 21-0.
Thanks. It hasn't been a close one so far, but that will give us plenty of scoring highlights to look at. Here are a few.
Decent kick. Figures fields it at the 7. He's giving up ground. He gets knocked out of bounds at about the 21. You can't help but wonder if they'll be able to make it 3 straight drives, ending with a touchdown. Flacco lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. He's dropped for a loss. Not what they were looking for. He's dropped at the 26-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 26. 2 tight ends here.
That's him.
He's brought down at the 29-yard line. McGahee comes away with about 2 yards on the counter play. 3rd and 3 now. McGahee is the single setback. He's looking to throw. Looks down the field. Fakes the throw. He's going to take off. Tackle at the 41-yard line. He just gave his team a huge lift with that kick.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get a back in that 3rd down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
Brought down at the 34-yard line. They got burned on the blitz that time.
Yeah, I'll be anxious to see how soon they come back with the blitz. They got barbecued on that one. You better disguise that blitz a little better than that if you're going to beat this quarterback.
He didn't get his feet set as he threw. He might have been shaken up a bit on the play. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Flacco comes to the line with 3 wide. Williams is the motion man. Drops back on first down. Passes to the end zone. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that in the small spots that are so impressive.
And the point after is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He's hammered at the 26-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Baltimore comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Barber takes it up the middle. He fights forward to about the 29. Barber gains around 3 yards on the run. Dallas comes out with 3 receivers in a single back formation. Dallas motions right. Drops back. Throws middle. He's tackled at the 41-yard line.
There's just something magical about Tony Romo. There really is. When you talk to him, he has that smile on his face, and he looks like, oh, shucks, and I can't believe this is happening to me. But week in and week out, he makes huge plays in the ball game, and he is a tremendous leader.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they get him about the 43-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Romo is back in the gun. Romo sends a guy in motion to the right. Drops back to pass. Makes the catch. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees a receiver break free in coverage.
They line up at the 49. One-man backfield. He drops back to pass. Crosses the line. Tackled at the 26-yard line. That was an impressive run, but the clock keeps ticking. He needed to get out of bounds.
What a tremendous run on that play, but I thought in the middle of it, he had a chance to get to the outside and control how that play ended. If he could have stopped the clock, it would have been a perfectly executed play.
It's completed. Gain of 5 through the air.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid game.
They line up at the 20. The Ravens line up with a nickelback.
This is an NFL undrafted pick.
Romo calls for motion right.
Undrafted. When they got
back to pass.
Tony Romo was not in Madden 04.
Dropped and easy.
That was
third
pretty
down
sad.
Coming up after that incomplete pass.
But he was in the second season of Madden 2005.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. The Cowboys set up in the gun.
Here we go.
Antonio Brown was in Madden 05 on the second season.
Romo sends a man in motion.
But he's not in Madden 04 either.
Drops back to pass. Gets the pass off. He's finally pushed out of bounds. It's going to be first and goal. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Looks to pass. He throws right. Can't hit it. Creighton was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Offense facing second and goal now. Ball on the 8. Dallas lines up with 3 receivers. Single back formation. Drops back. Here's the pass. And the pass falls incomplete. Glenn was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. Third and goal situation here, the ball on the 7. Jones lines up as the single back. He's looking to throw. He's sacked. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They brought him down 4 times now.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
Yes.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Looks like they decided to go for it here.
No monster. No monster. Yes.
All right, here we go. 180.
Back to throw. Looking for an open man.
Nope.
Brought down at the 1. Lewis looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. They'll take over at the 1. Baltimore is going with the offset eye backfield. They go with the run. And they get him around the 5-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back.
Come on, Mickey.
On the ground with a tailback. Tackled at the 15. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran.
Well, why not? If it works once, you might as well go right back to it. Obviously, this defense has no answers for that one.
McGahee, the lone back. On play action. Rockets it out. He goes up high for the catch. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Moves left. And he catches it. He's tackled around the 44-yard line. Good call going with the designed rollout there.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Flacco drops back. He tries to scramble. He's laying it out there. Got him deep again. Boy, did he fire that one downfield.
This guy's arm is really something, isn't it? He's not afraid to make any throw at any time.
Back to pass. He scrambles away. Dumps it out right. Brought down around the 9-yard line. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play this offense is built around.
Flacco calls for motion left. He drops back. He'll try the end zone. And the pass is knocked away. The offense will line up at the 9 here. He rolls right. And he caught it. Finally make the tackle, and it will be first and goal. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
back to throw. Short throw to the right. He gets in for 6. That passing touchdown gives him 3 for the game. And they line up for the extra point. The kick is up. Point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick. Brought down at the 18-yard line. This one will finally be over. Our score, the Ravens 35, the Cowboys nothing.
Well, this has been a fun one to watch, and these plays really made all the difference in the game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.